Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to... Real chance! Turns and goes back. Pelé! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Cross needs to be good. Well, they've got it again. Haaland. Here's a chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Lahm. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pelé. Serbia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Luis Suarez. Goes for a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Showing great feet there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that was vital. Pelé. Looking for a runner. He's in plenty of space here. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hazard. Eto'o puts his foot on the gas.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that could set him on his way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. There will be a throw-in. Serbia looking to pass their way through. That looks a cracking ball. Caught offside that time. Vigo finds himself offside. Nice looking ball. Totti. Can he get on the end of this? Delivered in. Defending of the desperate variety. Probing pass. And the through ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's run loose here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely, he made his debut a few months into the season, but didn't really get going until around the turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he? Against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom he would become a champion.
Tremendous.
And it's Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! And we have our very first corner. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Suarez is herring after that one. Pele. Beckenbauer gets across and deals with it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So we're still where we started right now. Lahm. And he lines up. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Goes for the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Now the ball in. Collar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. "15 minutes till half-time. Driving forward, tries to pass it through, and this is Cruyff. Clipped into space, hangs one in. Not pretty, but oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's had a hit. Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Good effort from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lahm. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm has cut it out. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Beckenbauer. Pelé. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bigo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Lahm. Looking for the run. And this is Cruyff. And he shoots! Pelé. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. It'll be a throw-in. Lizarazu. Beckenbauer.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Lahm. Now it's Pelé. Now that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. And he's there to get it away. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cruyff. Oh, super chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's in a great position here. Thuram clears. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
This is a
So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pelé, Luis Suarez, and the shot! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory He's just managed the apple on top of the tree.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's just playing it safe.
Oh, terrible pass. He has found the way through. He's free, he has got space. Check, gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, it's come loose.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Big header! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution for Serbia, number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
23.
Serbia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Number 13.
Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Number 7, Baggio. Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Looking to play him in.
Number 14, Vigo. Substitution.
He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great vision. Aimed beyond the defence. Lizarazu. Roberto Baggio. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. And Hullet! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a good-looking delivery. And they've been given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. What a throw in. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side, and he's picked it up out wide. Beckham with the cross. Corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for a runner. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Lahm gets across to intercept that. Beckham with the cross. Beckenbauer. Pull it. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Izarazu. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
4 added minutes has been
Beckham.
indicated.
Searching pass he's played there. Good ball over the top. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Roberto Carlos cuts it out, and it's Beckham. Chips it through. Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable. And that has left him in a heap. And there goes the final whistle. Serbia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Greece.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dembele! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Taken back almost at once. And this is Neymar, and this is Cruyff. Lizarazu. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Can he finish? He can get that clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Doku! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Greece are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's picked his way through. Doku!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hazard. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Check, gets it clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's lofted through here. Looking to play him in. Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! Goal! Right back in the game! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference.
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Greece has the chance to go the other way. Pull it. That's good running with the ball. Dembele. And this is Dembele. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that has not gone well. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Greece go 2 up and into a position. And he shoots! Pele! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
There will be 3 minutes
It's
at
a
a
promising
time.
position. He's got away. Lam. Serbia are looking to break at pace. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. He's played it long. And it's half-time here. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
And the action is
Substitutions
back
taking
underway.
place.
Serbia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's gone back. Mbappe! It's there! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Rodri could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played. Thuram cuts it out. And here's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Hazard. No luck with that dink over the top. Lam. Beckenbauer. Aims beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
a look and plays it forward. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Neymar, Cruyff. Lizarazu crosses. Oh, important interception.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that?
He's through, it's one-on-one. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution for Serbia, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17.
Greece grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Driving through them. It's Ronaldinho!
Number 13.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Number 4, Gullit. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 14,
There's a searching pass.
Substitution.
Cross into the box. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Passes short and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. Roberto Baggio. Lizarazu. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Ribery. Knocks it into space. That looks at Cristiano Ronaldo! Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bellingham. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Bale. Skims one in. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ribery. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. Czech gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Lizarazu has created one goal already. Lizarazu, and he's had it nicked away.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Greece are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ribery. Pull it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. He is through here. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Ribery. Not the most accurate pass. Shapes to shoot! Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice bit of trickery. Romario is onto this. Pull it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Pressing high and with purpose. That has been slung wide. And it's Lam. Well, that has not gone well.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Thinks about the shot. And they can counter here. Luis Suarez. Maldini. Now it's Neymar. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? They just took too long getting forward.
Cruyff simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Neymar with the short one. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Pelé, and it's Cruyff. This looks... Hazard! Played into the box.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Luis Suarez! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Serbia have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. Oh, great save by Dida. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Hangs... Oh, smashing header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yaya Toure bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the... And Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has left him in a heap. Played into space out wide. Figo engages and forces him off the ball.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Climbs up big! Serbia have the chance to go the... Oh, what a climb! Can he get it through? Now it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yaya Toure. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Szoboszlai. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Yaya Toure. Figo. Yaya Toure. He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate variety. Luis Suarez. Serbia finding their passes. He is through here. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a cute ball. That looks a good ball through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries to pass it through. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Haaland. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through, and he's had it nicked away, and that was very necessary. And it's Neymar. Lovely, now then. And a chance! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Serbia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. He could be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Neymar chasing after it. That's been slipped through. Szoboszlai.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
the shots! Corner number 3 coming up. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Mbappe touches it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball over the top. And he's picked it up out wide. Serbia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Yaya Toure. Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. He's through here. And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Ajaccio really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
So their 4th corner of the game. Serbia are looking to go forward now. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar gets into a good position. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, what can they make of this? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
In with the challenge. Look at this chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Serbia have their 3rd corner.
Changement en cours.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Roberto Baggio! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's delivery. Cleared away. Knocks it out wide. Lizarazu. There's the delivery. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now, can they get him away? Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Toure does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found a way through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Serbia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played out to the left flank. Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Floated through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. Cleared without complication. Haaland. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. Nicely spread. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ribery looks to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. And he welcomes it in. Out to the left it goes. Cross flung in towards the middle. That is good strength. Pull it.
Such good technique.
And he shoots! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Serbia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day.